Hi Deborah, this is Pat Hogarty. It's now Saturday, probably about 8:18 in the morning, and I just took a look at your video. First of all, congratulations on making the video. I really think it's a really good example of how using a short video, I believe yours was a little bit under 2 minutes, can be utilized in classes to just bring students up to speed on assignments that they need to be working on, and also to provide them feedback. A couple things that I want to mention to you that you may want to consider. First of all, the video seemed like it was moving back and forth. Now, that could be caused by the possibility that maybe you had it on your lap, or maybe you were touching something. I'm going to just touch my laptop and you'll see what I'm talking about here. You'll start to see that as I touch the laptop, the video seems to move up and down. So that could be causing that. I'm really not sure. The other thing is I'm shooting in my kitchen right now, and as you can see, the light is not, let's say, the greatest. So what you may want to do, and I think I'm thinking about doing in the future, is do something with a little bit more light. Find something around the house where you may have a little more light, or I may actually try using something as simple as a desk lamp or something, just to provide a little bit more light for the situation. You can give that a try and see. Last thing I want to mention is in the camera, Logitech camera, there's a thing called a control panel. What I'm shooting right now on is the HD Pro webcam 910, and I'm using what they call, the resolution I'm using is optimized for 720p, and this is sort of a there's a 720p and a 720p optimized. I haven't really tested what the differences are. I do know that you can go lower than that. You can go large 720p, and then you can go max 1080p, and I haven't tried those either. So you may want to try fooling around with those a little bit and see what they're going to do. And I'm going to be experimenting myself to try different places, different venues, and also the fact of possibly, not possibly, using a lav mic. And I'm trying to come up with that kind of a concept to see how that works. Another thing I may do too is to try where my video camera is. I'm concerned a little bit about getting reflection of sound off the room. In other words, the room, if it doesn't have anything to absorb sound, like carpeting, this kitchen right now has solid floors, solid walls, so you may get reflection of sound coming off, and it sounds a little bit more hollow. So I may try putting something around the camera, some foam or some kind of soft material behind it to absorb some sound. In other words, it's just a work in progress of trying it. So again, I want to congratulate you, and I think this is a great way that we can communicate with our students and get the word out, and maybe even interest some of our other faculty. Heck, we might even get Rick Ida to maybe put up some money to buy some cameras for some people, if we can really prove this as a concept that would work for everybody. Talk to you later, and again, thank you very much for giving this a shot.